keyboard chords and similar. Yeah, with me, get ready. To people like this as they think. What about you, kid? You don't need to be this. Don't overdo it. Get ready. Go on. That's it. What is the name of this? This is not a machine. Where can I leave you about it? There's a link in my bio. It's really not. But what if it was? I would just tell you. There's a link in my bio. You can go and read the reviews on this. You can find out what in their studio, studio-made monitors. And why we chose this drum machine with those monitors, and you can put those and make the drum machine, the keyboard that we use, the oxygen, and the Yamahas, right? That's how easy it is. Then you need to snooze. What you need to do every single day. You know, like that slow masticating juicer. Or that blender. Whenever you take shake it in.
Sorry,
TikTok, Instagram, this is what I'm using in my life. Build what I'm building. This is what I use my face with. And this is my facial light. Now,
hear that? Give us the money. Over and under.
Hey,
we told you not to do it.
I knew we should have tied him up.
Next time you go to trouble, ask yourself, how many people out here want to use the same thing? Can I pick up a book and start creating content and tell people, why don't you use this exact
No wonder you wiped the floor with that monster. But time ain't on your side. Even the strongest ones don't stay strong for long. Sooner or later, you'll wind up like all the rest. Another mumbling footage freak.
What you have done at this particular point is set the stage of what affiliate marketing is. Good yet.
Suck it,
Explain
loser.
to you what affiliate marketing is. So you don't sell shit. And you don't know how it works. So don't talk to me and tell me you ain't no salesperson. I've seen your content. I already seen the dress. I already seen the push-ups you be doing and the pull-ups and stuff like that. And you never told nobody what kind of barbells you're using. You never told anybody any of this stuff. You never told anybody what your nutrition looks like. Some of the nutritional stuff that you want. What kind of protein is that? Is that vegan protein? Vegan protein, sir.
None the worse for the wear.
Never gave nobody an opportunity to look like you. By pointing the camera at yourself and just giving them instructions. But yet you want to show everybody your muscles.
Believe me, if I knew, I'd tell you.
Now,
But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything social related. Only doctors with access to those secrets of the companies know. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here is going to have answers,
I'm gonna show you how to get $5,000. This is not me guessing. I'm gonna show you. So now we know that this ebook is literally talking to you about affiliate marketing. You know affiliate marketing is legit. You know why you should be doing it, and you know that it's easy to do it. But I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper. You can go and read this in the introduction, how it works and all of that. But let's just go ahead and get here the benefits of it and all of that. No, let's go ahead and now and let's get to chapter 1. Choosing a niche. I'm literally getting ready to set everybody up for success now. Biggest mistake most people make is thinking they don't have a niche. It's thinking they don't have a niche. Talk about, I don't really know what kind of content to create, blah, 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 blah. Well, let me go ahead and help you out. Why don't you write down 10 things that you actually do for hobbies, for creative. Write 10 things down. And then put them in order. Which one you actually like the most. If I wasn't making money. You need to do this. Because somewhere in that list is a way for you to promote products or services that go with that one thing. Even if it's a hobby. Well, I collect trains, or I collect cards, baseball cards, whatever. There's other people that do that. And I'm going to prove that to you because I'm going to bless you through this whole entire life. Well, Calvin, I don't believe you. Well, that's his word. This is what I'm getting ready to do. Here's my first blessing. Somebody say the first blessing is coming right now. He is a man of his word, and the first blessing is 100% coming right now. Take the count.
4 years. Not a day goes by I don't get my husband.
Take the count. Affiliate marketing. If you want to even start out, see this one?
He's got to be worked up his own.
Let's make it log in.
Do you get
Anytime log in, agency, merchant, no, it's not affiliate log in, Calvin. Let's take that. Right. Let's go ahead and click log in right here. You see it says powerful. Let's see if we know it's for real. Now let's log in. Let's do that. That you are viewing so we can make sure that you ain't AI or something like that. Boom. Let's do that. And let's go up in here. Boom. Now, what can we do here? We can click on merchants and we can click search merchants. Why is that important? I'll tell you why it's important. Name me a category. You are on this live right now and you have 0 excuses. Name me a category that you cannot make money in. I'm talking to everybody. Accessories, art, music, photography, automotive, books, business, career, clothing, computer. You have 0 excuses now. Domain names, education, family, financial, food and drink, free games and toys, gifts, gourmet stuff, green stuff, health, home and garden, insurance, vehicle marketing, military. Yes, I'm talking to you guys. Army, okay, Navy, Marines. Come on now, I'm talking Air Force. Get real estate, recreation, search engine optimization, shopping malls, sports and fitness, travel, web hosting, web tools, and weddings. Jesus, I promise you there is something in here that somebody can promote. And if you're looking at it, it's telling you how many merchants are inside of there. You know, like trending merchants. And you just go over here right now, you can just see people. And you say, wait a minute, they're paying $100 a sale? 6% a sale, 10% a sale, 15% a sale. Oh my God, bro. $45 a sale? Yep. Sale? Yep. So I know how to generate traffic. We're going to talk about generating traffic. But first, you need to understand that everybody can make some money doing anything they want. Didn't I just prove it to you? There is a niche for you, whoever you are. So no excuses. Okay. Now, you got a bunch of hobbies that you do. The difference between a hobby and a profession is a check, money. If you don't believe that, then just watch the championship game. Outside of NIL deals, those girls play basketball the same aggression and the same emotion that WNBA players play. The difference is they play in college, unless they got an NIL deal, they don't get paid no money. The difference between them playing basketball and the pros is this is a hobby for you. Maybe you get some education, and this right here is called pros, and we get checks. second end of discussion. So I'm trying to show you how to get to some checks. So you can turn that hobby into something. Oh man. Somebody say, oh gosh, this is it's the biggest mistake. It's mistake most people make, thinking that they don't have a niche that they can actually make money in when it comes to affiliate marketing. You are wrong. There is a plethora of companies, merchants that have affiliate programs just sitting back waiting for you. You know everything about dreams. You know everything about real estate. You know everything about it. Just wait for you to turn the camera.
Mind mapping.
Start creating content.
They want to read the mind mapping first.
And some
give me them
to say,
vitamins,
this is exactly
boy.
what I was looking for. And then
Get them vitamins, boy.
them to get their problem
I don't do
solved
that.
with a product or service.
All the times I didn't went to the stove, bought your food, baby food, baby milk, baby food, baby shoes, baby clothes, hats. Come on, man.
I know. Let's keep going. This is just chapter 1, choosing a niche, right? Don't choose something broad. Look what it says right here. For example, a topic for photography is too broad, right? Something more specific would be food photography. Oh, I do photography. Too broad. You're not going to make any money with that. Let me show it to you. Let me just...
Give me 2 of the black bottles, and there's 2 white bottles. Give me the 2 black bottles, and then there's a white bottle with purple on it. Then there's another white bottle with blue on it.
Google is the #1 search engine in the world. Watch this. I'm going to do this. Hold on, let me do it a different way. I'm going to do it in a way where it's really going to stick to you, because this is all meat and potatoes that I'm giving you here. Somebody say meat and potatoes. We want the meat and potatoes.
Not this one.
It's Sunday.
This
give me a Sunday meal.
No, it's the one with just only blue.
I don't give me meat and potatoes. That's exactly what I'm going to give you then. Let me just go ahead and pull this up. Let me get a incognito window here, pull Google up and see if I can make this work for you. Yeah. Check this out. I say, let them cook. Now, you know I'm in ATL. So if you go to Google here, see Google, and I type in photography, right? And I click this space bar, look. I click the space bar. So now you see a cursor blinking behind the word photography. Look what it says here. See how generic this is? Photography in Atlanta, photography at Noonan, photography studio near me, jobs in Atlanta, classified classes. This is so generic. You're not going to make any money here. But what if I came on the front end of this and I put in food photography? Oh, wait. Now look what happens. I am teaching you basic masterclass way to make money. Photography will not make you any money, but food photography, because it's more niched, look what I start getting. Food photography backdrops, tips, of course, ideas, lighting, newsflash. I guarantee you 100% that Amazon sells food photography lighting. I bet you they have backdrops for food photography. I guarantee you, as a matter of fact. So now I know that I can start creating content. What do you mean? I can say 7 food photography tips for beginners. Let me say it again. Can I say 7 food photography tips for beginners, and that's a piece of content that I can create? Right? Number 1, can I have here having the right backdrops, having the right ideas, having the right lighting, right? Selecting the right food for you. Can I do that on the list? Because I know that this is something that Google's looking for. People are searching for this. This is so basic. I'm trying to show you how to make $5,000 a month so you can learn how to do crypto. You want to learn to do crypto like a boss, we got to learn how to get money first. But I'm not done. Somebody say, let them continue to cook. You see this cursor blinking behind? Look, don't do it right here. Hit the space bar so you can get this, the blinking cursor. Watch this. You're getting all of this, but what happens if I check the letter A? Look what happens to these keywords right here. Watch. Oh my God. Food photography, angles, accessories, assistant jobs, food photography at home, food photography and videography. Wow. Imagine if I delete the letter A and click letter B. Oh my gosh. Photography boards, business basics, background board, books, DIY backdrops. How to create a food photography backdrop DIY, meaning do it yourself. Wow. Let's flip the letter C, delete that and hit C. Oh, food photography cameras. Well, 7 food photography cameras you should consider. 7 food photography cameras. Doesn't Amazon sell food photography cameras? I guarantee you they do. And if you create a piece of content, 7 food photography cameras, don't you think that you create a piece of content that people can go and click on Amazon, buy a camera that costs $2,000, and all of a sudden you make some money at your house? Now you can do crypto like a boss. Come on now. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to camera settings. Full photography settings. What you should do when it comes to your shutter speed or your aperture or what kind of lens you should have. Should it be a lens that is wide open? Should it be an f2, 2.0? Should it be f1.4, 1.8? Should it be a zoom lens? Should it be a fixed focal lens? Like, what kind of lens should it be is what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm trying to figure out what the settings are, composition. So should I talk about rule of thirds here? Come on now. This is just letter C here. Let's look at these and see what's happening. Oh my gosh. This is talking desserts, drinks, right? Design, description, definitely. You get the idea, right? Let's continue. I'm only trying to help people make $5,000 a month because they want to do crypto like a boss. But crypto doesn't work if I can't show you how to make money. This is an ebook that I wrote. 7 proven steps to 6-figure affiliate marketing. 100 G's from your house with a cell phone. Let's continue. Somebody said, you're only on chapter 1. He's only on chapter 1. Let's continue now. Let's go to chapter 2. This ebook, the link is in my description, in my TikTok. Let's go here. That was chapter 1. Okay, choosing the right niche. I talk about that. Strategies for your success. Identifying demand and competition for your particular niche. Let's get that number 2. Chapter 2 here. Selecting a platform. Yeah. Well, where should I actually create my content? I mean, there's TikTok, there's Instagram, there's Pinterest, there's I'll show you what you should be at. Somebody say it's all about cooking. I don't know what platform to be on. I'm gonna make this very quick. I shared this with information the other day, and a lot of people didn't pick it up. Some did, some did not. Well, you gotta pick it up today, for real, for real. Let me just go over here and pull this up for you. Hold on, let me get to it. Let me just get to it. 1 second. Here it's coming up here. There we go. There. Boom, 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 boom. No. I got to pull up an ebook that I have here, something that I did when I was at A3C, when they called me out to do an actual seminar. This is something that I created and gave away at an A3C conference when they called me to be a speaker. Yeah. Power publish. Right, there's the landing joint. But let's go here. There's an average lifespan of content online. We talked about this, right? There's an average lifespan. Understand this. Online. We talked about this, right? There's an average lifespan. Understand this. These 4 things right here are social media. This is social media. These 3 things right here are search engines. And these are 2 different type of sectors. Social media, search engines. What's the difference? Well, let me explain it to you very fast. Twitter, 18 minutes. The average lifespan of content on Twitter lasts only 18 minutes. People want to know why I'm not on Twitter? There's your answer right there. Why would I waste my time on a platform that only gives me an average of 18 minutes for my content to be actually viewed? That's why there's a retweet button. If nobody retweets it, then it goes away for sure. Nobody's really paying attention to you. Instagram posts, 18 to 19 hours. If you're on IG, nobody goes to your IG and nobody scrolls up 3 months or 6 months to find out what you did 6 months ago or 3 months ago. If they don't see it in 18 or 19 hours, it might as well don't exist. Somebody stop me when I'm lying. Facebook, 5 to 24 hours. I am trying to show you how to make money and not that BS. 5 to 24 hours on Facebook. TikTok will only bring you traffic for about 3 weeks. If you want to know who the king of social media is, if you want to know why Calvin Hill builds content on TikTok, there's your answer right there. 3 weeks of content versus 24 hours, 18 or 19 hours, or 18 minutes. Why would I waste my time on any of these? Just ask me. This is the king of social media, period, end of discussion. That's a fact. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Now let's get down here with search engines. And I'm going to show you the power of a search engine using this actual audience. If I want to know how to create delicious chocolate chip cookies, somebody please tell me where I need to go to create. I want to know how to bake chocolate chip cookies. You know, the delicious ones when you break it, it's chewy and the chocolate chip be gooey. I mean, ooh, where do I need to go to learn how to do chocolate chip cookies? A lot of people saying YouTube. Where else? YouTube is running the show right now. YouTube, got it. YouTube. A lot of people saying YouTube. Is that true? YouTube? All right. Guess what else? Well, you guys can see Google, YouTube, Pinterest. Okay. Well, newsflash. For everybody that said YouTube and Pinterest and you're right, because those are search engines. If you're on this live, and here's why I bless you again. If you are on this live and you're trying to figure out how to make the most money from your business or someone else's business through affiliate marketing, meaning where would you create your content? If you're going to be on social media, would you create it on TikTok? If you're going to be on a search engine, would you create it on Pinterest, YouTube, or Google? Newsflash. Pinterest and all of these things have what we like to call content creation platforms, or video, images, text, and audio. These are the 4 ways to create content. Write them down. This is game. Video, images, text, or audio. These are the only 4 ways to create content on the internet. Period. End of discussion. This is a text-based platform. This is an image-based platform. This is the jack of all trades. Pimp in the world. It's not the pimp that you know in your city on the curb. This is the biggest pimp. They literally take all the content created and they have an algorithm that organizes and curates that content, and they charge people billions of dollars in advertising to show up in their search engine. This is the biggest pimp in the world, period. This pimp owns this, YouTube. This is a video-based platform. So now that you understand video, images, text, and audio, what are you good at? If you're good at video, you have to make a decision. You might be on TikTok or YouTube, because it makes no sense to be on anything else if you're good at video. This is the #1 video platform for social media. This is the #1 video platform for search engines. Period. End of discussion. That is a fact. I'm good at images, Calvin. You should be on Pinterest or Instagram. Instagram has reels. This is an image-based platform first. Instagram. This is a picture of a freaking camera. Okay? Image-based. This is social media image. This is search engine image. So, if you know that you are good at images, you have to make a decision. Do you create images on the platform for 18 to 19 hours, or do you create images on the platform that's going to make you about 10 months of traffic? You see the difference between people who understand how this works? If you're good at video, do you want 3 weeks on average of your content going viral and going crazy? Or do you want 4 months to 3 years in YouTube? If this is a search engine, your money is in the search engine. People who have real money with real problems are coming to the search engines first. Then they go to social media. Most people want to only be entertained here unless you are really good and you have call to actions and you've been doing marketing for a long time. You can use places like TikTok, because we don't care nothing about those little TikTok stuff where we let the TikTok views and we can make some money with TikTok or whatever. That's not where the real money is created. The real money is created for understanding digital marketing and having your own call to action. Not from TikTok giving you some money. Please, look at me roll my eyes. Somebody said, Calvin, do that again. Search engines are way more powerful than social media platforms. But now you can look and see what the hierarchy is. What are you good at? Video, images, text, or audio. Newsflash. The most important and most potent and powerful way of creating content is video. Period. That means YouTube and TikTok and everything. Period. End of discussion. Video. The next most powerful and most potent way of creating content is audio. Video, image, text, and audio. Well, audio is next. Now, you see audio on here. You see audio all the time. Because most of the time that you're watching a TikTok video, you're not watching that shit in silence. There's some music playing. If you're watching a YouTube video, somebody is talking to you. that is audio. Most of the time when people run a podcast, they literally turn their camera on so that they can split the video up and the audio. They're literally running their podcast on YouTube because they know this is the most powerful platform here in video, and then they separate the audio and put that on Spotify and every other place for podcasting. But they don't know the video. Somebody say this guy is really dropping gems on us for free. So it's video, you got images, then you got text and audio. So video and audio is the most important. It's powerful. That's why everybody has podcasts and videos. The next thing is what? Images. So that means you should be rocking on Instagram. Or you should be rocking on pictures if you're doing images. And the weakest thing is text. And you're wondering, Mr. Hill, it's not Twitter only needs 18 minutes for the content being looked at. It is the weakest form of content out of the so in a second, images third, text, stars. This is all free game for anybody who wants to learn. I'm just trying to show y'all how to so we can get to crypto. That if you don't know how to make $60,000 a year, what we like to call passive.
Get the fuck out.
Right? Liquidity, cash flow, you can have to do crypto very well. Some of the cheating establishment does anybody disagree with what I just showed them about the average lifespan of content? You can disagree with me now. Listen, I'm running this live because it's my life. And I'm just breaking you off of my intellectual property, but you literally can disagree with me, and that's okay. You can agree with me, or you can agree to disagree with me. But I'm telling you right now, I've been doing this for a long time. I've made millions of dollars with affiliate marketing. This is how it works. And if you watch somebody like me, you're trying to figure out why I'm not spending my time to be on Twitter or Instagram, is because I don't need to split my time. I'm on the most powerful platform for short-term or short-form video. Whenever I get ready to do long-form video, I will go to YouTube. Somebody say it's just true. It's just really just true. Because I take that to death. All right, let's continue. Somebody say that. So, selecting a platform. Now, I just gave you the reasons of how and why you should select it. Does anybody know how to select your platform? What is good at? You know how to select audio. Now you know which platform you should be on. Right? And if you want the most traffic, search engines first. So just you know what I'm just saying in $5,000. $1,000. But you understand that you don't control the game. Let me see you slide over to the side so you can see. Okay? I showed you how to select the platform based off of the potency of it, but I'm not done because I got to continue to play it. Newsflash, you don't own any of these. These things right here comes with terms of service, okay? And if you create certain content, they can say, oh, you're creating content that we don't like. They can kick you off the platform because you don't own or control any of these, which means you don't own or control any of the followers or anybody that is rocking with you. It belongs to them. These are centralized ecosystems. Somebody help me out. So don't come bragging to me talking about you got 25,000 Twitter followers or whatever, or 500. I got all of that stuff. 500,000 followers on my TikTok. I'm 1.3 million. They don't belong to me. Right? So if I'm smart, I would take these platforms, create the content, and push people from these platforms to my website. Where I control the narrative. Somebody say where I control the narrative. Let me flip that around. Come on, talk to me now. Isn't it probably smart that you're going like this? Making an absolute grave mistake. Growing your business on these platforms and not having your own website. You don't own those. Those are the choices. This belongs to you. And it's going to get worse in a minute when I start talking about email marketing. But do you think it's probably a good idea to start your own website? And drive traffic from these platforms to your website where you control the narrative? Where people can be your about page to find out who you are, right? Why you actually became a real estate agent or whatever. You can tell your story. You can have embedded links in your freaking website. for higher conversions. You can track your people through analytics. Oh, all of this is getting ready to get extremely good. So, Calvin, tell me, what happens? How can I learn how to do that? Because I don't know how to do it. Well, you can click on this. Right here, it says starting a website today, because you don't own any of these platforms, period. So you should use them to push people to your website, but I don't know how to do that. Well, newsflash, if you click that button, you don't think that there is literally a page here? Look what it said, how to start a website in 21 minutes. Wow. Not any type of website, by the way, a WordPress website, which is open source and the most powerful website in the world are websites built on WordPress. MySQL databases, PHP. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this team, you got to build a WordPress website. But now, what if I don't want a WordPress website? What if I want something a little bit more robust or whatever? You mean a website with Kajabi? You mean like building a website with Kajabi? That's right there. So that when you come over here, remember, and you click on Kajabi right here, and you hit that refresh button, and you're trying to figure out if money is being made on the Kajabi website, sure. Remember, there's all the it's being made every single day. These are daily trends, these are daily numbers, yo. Every single day. Kajabi website. So Kajabi, WordPress, doesn't really matter to me what you want. It's right here, isn't it? You think I actually care? I care about you guys, but what I'm saying to you, you actually think I care about 500,000 followers on TikTok? I just own them. 1.3 million followers on TikTok? I don't own them. But you know what I do own? I do own my own website. They can't be off that. You can go to any other platform, I can start another freaking profile or whatever, and continue to push people to my website where I own. I control the narrative. Somebody say this guy is only trying to teach you how to make $100,000 a year is $8,333.33 a month on average. Pull your calculator up and see if I'm wrong. $8,333.33 times 12, and spot me about $4. That's 100 kids. I'm just trying to show you how to make that from your house with a cell phone. Is anybody agreeing with me that this can be done with a cell phone? Because your cell phone creates video, images, text, and audio. Last time I checked, it does it very well too. Video, images, text, and audio can be created with a cell phone. That means 100 G's to be created on the internet with your cell phone, from the house, in your boxer shorts, in your robe, ladies in your bra, however you feel, however you want to, whatever you call sexy, whatever you call free, whatever you call comfortable. Can be done. Okay, let's continue. This is only chapter 2 in this ebook. Where is this ebook, sir? The link is in my bio. Clicking up here, where it says Calvin Hill, you can click that. I'll give you the link if you want to see it. But I'm just telling you, this is how you make money. Everybody wants to come talk to me about crypto. You know, we're talking about crypto right now. You're not going to be able to do crypto like the boss if you don't know how to get no money in the front end. Somebody agree with me on that, or this is something that doesn't make sense. Let's continue. Chapter 2. Somebody say, "Go, Calvin." It's going to get crazy here in a minute. This is not even crazy stuff. This is the light work. It's about to get crazy right now. I'm about to show you how this is about to get crazy, because I'm about to show you the money now. A lot of people like to talk about money that they make in crypto. I don't care about that. Show me the money you make on the front end of crypto, because 37% in Aerodrome of $100 is $37. But 37% of $100,000 is $37,000. Now we're talking. If you don't have that, you probably don't understand how to make money on the front end. So let me show you how to make money on the front end. Chapter 3, selecting a product or a program. Because I don't know which one to select. I don't know what to do. Well, understand that there's 3 kinds of affiliate programs to choose from, right? You got high pay, low volume. Somebody say rock with me. High pay, low volume. Meaning, the commissions are high. In this particular case, I give an example. So your funnels here, okay? I'm an affiliate of ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels has a software as a service, right? And that is between $97 and $297. Return. It is a monthly thing. And if somebody signs up for ClickFunnels through your affiliate link, they pay you 40% commissions per month. I call it Netflix money. I call it Netflix money, LA Fitness money, Apple Music money. Every time they pay their monthly fee for that software as a service, I get paid 40% commission of it. So let me help you out. That's basically on a $97 plan, roughly around about $30 or $40. Yeah. Can you imagine 100 people signing up to ClickFunnels through your affiliate link? Now all of a sudden you're making $4,000 a month, passive income, and then you continue to ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a sales model creator. It makes people a lot of money when they use it right as a business, and they don't leave the platform, which means your money is just coming in. That Netflix money, that Apple money. You know what I'm talking about? What else do you pay every single month that you freaking hate with your guts? You hate it. But did you know that you be on the other side of it? So let me show you what that looks like. Somebody say better. To make money, the commission is so high. You don't even need a whole lot of time. Minimum of hustle traffic is start changing your life. If you're only signing up 3 or 4 or 5 people a freaking month, then guess what? At around about $30, 5 people will newsflash. Somebody say, ooh, I did it in my head. Wow. And then the next month, another 5 people. Before you know it, you're making a couple $1,000 a month. Passive income. Calvin, I don't believe it. It sounds good. It sounds good. Well, it's just not sounding good. I'm actually here on ClickFunnels. And I'm about to log in. Somebody say let him cook. He's logging in right now. I get my mom ClickFunnels checks because I don't even need them no more. Somebody say, what? I retired my mom with my ClickFunnels checks. I just give them to her. So, look what it says right here. Earn up to 40% monthly recurring commissions. Wow. I didn't even realize. Just on this. Click on this right here, log into dashboard now. Do it now, do it right now. Look at that. Lifetime on this. Just cheese. They don't want me, let's go to mom's too. Mama, that's all you, mama. I don't need that. That's all you, mama. You just handle your business. You do what you want to do. Your golden years are going to be platinum. When you tell your parents that their golden years are platinum now, because, you know, $100,000 or whatever, you just go ahead and that's all. That's all. I say, oh shit, I thought that was more.
They're doing a special with animals who give away queens for it. They're watching we get famous.
Somebody say, this is making sense to me now. Chapter 3. If you want to do crypto like the boss, you need to learn how to generate income on the front end. So we're talking about selecting programs. We're talking about high paying, low volume. You know ClickFunnels is paying high, right? 40% of this or this. Bing, ching, ching, ching. What about low paying, high volume? You know, like, Amazon. Amazon only pays up to 10% commissions. I didn't even say why. Let me go there and make sure. Go to Amazon. I don't believe Amazon right there. Slide down here to the bottom because most of y'all just look at stuff all over Amazon. Y'all never slide down to the bottom of the page. This is where the money is. Somebody say, from now on, I'm sliding down to the bottom of every website I ever come from. The money's down here. It says right here, make money with us. There's a lot of ways to make money with Amazon. Look what that one says right there. Make your own affiliate. Wow, imagine that. Let me go back over here. For a quick second. You mean to tell me, Calvin, on this URL that you got, powerofpublish.co, you're the author of this ebook that you're talking about? Six figure. That's 100 G's. 7 books into 6-figure affiliate marketing. Is that true? That's God question. You're number 3. I said it was 7. This is the 3rd. This is Swedish number. What are you looking at? Why would they do that? Because Amazon brings high amounts of volume. They get in it from 3rd amount of traffic. They don't need to pay big commissions. Your traffic is so crazy that you get a bit of it.
Shaking in your boots yet?
They're paying up to What's going on in the game so far? What's the storyline? Man, come on, give me this sauce.
You just now asking that, boy. What are you doing? You talking about give me the sauce now. You've been playing the game for this long. Boy, we've been playing this, boy. What? It's been damn near, the game damn near over. It was shorter than I thought, man. You just gotta, you gotta just find Sephiroth. And then once he finds Sephiroth, once he finds Sephiroth, he's gonna have to find his mother, who is an ancient. His mother is an ancient being from.
No, Daddy, you were playing off screen, Daddy. You supposed to play on screen all the time.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Everybody else specific.
He's intense, man. Ooh.
Let's go and turn the camera around. So.
Yeah, you ain't so tough after all. Hey, we gonna go around or what? And don't forget, you gotta rodeo something new when you leave.
You know, 7 years ago, or close to, when I was trying to build my digital marketing company, I needed a gig that would allow me to control my hours and make money while I build up my digital marketing brand. You know, let me flip my camera around. There's some people on here right now that know me as the Simple Driver. 7 years ago. They knew me when I was in Atlanta, rushing around as a Simple Driver. And people that I went to school with and went to college and stuff was laughing. Oh, your boy drives a Uber now? Oh, wow. It's so funny. Until they realize now that I was going to start it here. Let me show it to you. I was going to start it here. Let me show it to you. 7 years ago, I was driving for Uber. This video, 1 million views. You wondering why I'm not on Twitter? Video was created 7 years ago. Has over 1 million views. It still gets watched today. 7 years ago, 7 years ago. Let's click on this right here and see this. Let's see if I can make some people some money real quick. Affiliate marketing. Somebody say that on Twitter. Here's a video that's been watched almost 1 million times 7 years ago, and it's still being watched. Somebody said, still? Yes. I can track it and tell you everything about this video and tell you that it is still being watched. I have all the information and data here. It's still being watched. It's now, I just told you, I don't know how to sell. You don't have to know how to sell. I don't want to be in front of a camera. I don't want no camera looking at me. I think I'm too fat, too short, too black, too light, too Asian, too white. No, stop it. What about this? What if I keep this one right here? Let's get this dramatic shot going right into. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Essential items. So are you going to show your face? Why? This is just me picking up 20 items in the back of a truck, and I never even showed my face. Some people can tell you that they know how to do business and make money on the internet, but I just show you. This is me doing the video. I never even showed my face. It has almost 1 million views. Look what it says down here. Wait for it. Link to home tools. If I click on this, imagine this. You mean to tell me, bro, we'll get to email marketing here in a minute, so let me just get rid of this. You mean to tell me to take you to a WordPress blog? It's like simpledriver.com. Remember in the ebook earlier when I said I'll show you how to create a WordPress website in 21 minutes? Imagine that. Can you imagine going here and looking at view page source? Right? And you go here and you say, is this a WordPress website? Why would you think that it is not? Why would you not go here and look at it? That doesn't say WordPress includes WP. That stands for WordPress. This is a WordPress website, just like I keep telling you. So, now that I know how to build a WordPress and I taught you how to build a WordPress, they owe me over $120 million based on what would have been paid to white counterpart. Yeah. My show was with Fox. The people on Big Bang was with Fox. Mm-hmm. We had 28 million viewers. They had 11 million viewers. They were getting damn near $3 million an episode, those white kids that had no name recognition, no Oscar nominations, none of that. These jokers are paying me $325,000 an episode. My agents were incentivized to keep my pay low. I asked them about it, about my money. They sent me a check for $666 exactly. How do you negotiate $2 million for a white cat and negotiate $325,000 for a black cat that has 3 times the white cat is getting? They owe me over $120 million based on Alright guys, calling all TikTokers in. Wow, this boy-on-boy love is so exciting. Stand your ground. We already know you like each other and not us. I'm a woman lover. The shirt doesn't lie. Most of my content has been about loving women, which is why it really hurt. Alright guys, calling all TikTok.
Ain't got time to deal with people that don't know what they want. They don't know what they want to do in life. They don't know where they going. I can't settle for potential. I'm in the living room, chilling on the couch, eating food, got my ice cream, watching my reality shows. My girl come in there trying to chill on the couch too. What the hell you doing? Don't you gotta be at work in like 30 minutes? Why you sitting there? Lazy as hell. Straight. How did I end up with mom? She's oh, but what if I was pregnant and I had to, you what I'm gonna do then? You're gonna take your ass to work and I'm gonna be on bed rest. What do you mean? It's so simple. It's not geometry or rocket science. So she just kept, I wasn't going back and forth. I was getting a headache. So I'm like, you know what? Get out. Just get out. Go somewhere. Go anywhere. I don't care. Call your host. So she called and text me, FaceTime, missed call, ignore. So then she said, baby, please, I miss you. I bet you do. I bet you do. Like, what you gonna give me? You'll give me something? What you gonna give me? You gonna buy me something? GTA 6 coming out in 2 years. Did you know that? Did you even know that? Did you even remember? She didn't even remember. You didn't know I like it. New Dragon Ball Z about the chopper. Did you put that in the cart? Why I gotta tell you this? It's so cat girl, I can't do that all by myself. I ain't got time to deal with people that don't know what they want. That don't know what they want to do in life. That don't know where they going. I can't settle for potential. I'm in the living room, chilling on the couch, eating food, got my ice cream, watching my reality shows. My girl come in there trying to chill on the couch too. What the hell you doing? Don't you gotta be at work in like 30 minutes? Why you sitting down? Lazy as hell. Straight. How did I end up with a bum? She talking about, oh, but what if I was pregnant and I had to, what I'm gonna do then? You're gonna take your ass to work and I'm gonna be on bed rest. What do you mean? It's so simple. It's not geometry or rocket science. So she just kept, I wasn't going back and forth. I was getting a headache. So I'm like, you know what? Get out. Just get out. Go somewhere. Go anywhere. I don't care. Call your host. So she called and said, oh, AJ, that video I posted on my story, you laughed at, boy. What was you laughing for? That was real. That lady really was like that, boy. I put on my story, you laughed. Put that white lady on my story, boy, and you laughed. Which one? You know what you're talking about. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You do. I put it on the story. The story's gone now, but I put it on the story.
You know I don't be watching your videos. I just seen a little bit of it.
So you put emojis on them, man. That was a serious situation. Told you're supposed to know what's funny and to laugh.
I didn't read anything.
So
why you just put that on there?
Why you just put that on there?
Because I just heard that and I just laughed. Like,
no, everything's not funny, boy. That was a serious moment.
Okay, I didn't know.
Well, you gotta pay attention, boy. Some things are serious. Stuff don't be funny, boy.
That's bullshit. Hey, we gotta go round or what? And don't forget, you gotta pony up 7 gil when you lose.
Video with the rock.
I remember like it was yesterday. We're on Dragon Ball Z characters. You be Vegeta, bro.
Hell no, bro.
Hell no, I
He
be.
Go ahead. Who you think you be, bro?
Say Goku or something.
Nah, I got his, bro. Easily.
Oh yeah, Yamcha. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Like Trunks or some shit.
Okay, yeah, right. Go ahead, Joe. Who you think he be?
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, right.
I did say Vegeta
First,
first.
Yamcha. Fucking prick.
I'm gonna stay with Vegeta. He be Vegeta?
Yeah.
He's Hercule.
Tell us that.
Yeah, go ahead, pull your phone out, bro. He's Hercule.
Let me see. Let me see, right? That's Krillin.
Yes, bro. I saw
Hercule?
No, I thought you pulled up Hercule. You be Krillin, bro.
Oh,
That's fine, bro.
right. You know.
Not a real artist. And this is like the one thing that you didn't even touch on was that bullshit line he said about Prince lasting longer than Mike Jack. You're not Prince, Kendrick. You're the farthest thing from it. You don't make the beats. You don't say all you do is rap. You help curate and produce the record, but you're not actually making the note.
Give it up for Red.
You can tell that they have no chance against Kendrick just based off of the audience that listens to them. Because if you're a Drake fan, you're not a fan of rap. If Drake is a rapper, you don't like rap. so to say.
That's a
If
fact.
J. Cole is your favorite rapper, you just like rap. Just underline rap, period, that's it. The most standard basic of rap, just done at a very high level. But if you're a Kendrick Lamar fan, if you enjoy Kendrick Lamar, you like to think. You like to have to listen to a song several times over until you finally kind of understand what's being said. So when Kendrick Lamar said, for example, if a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? J. Cole says, I'm a good guy but came from a bad environment, would you trust me? That's the J. Cole line. That's how he would say that line. Drake would say some shit like, I like flowers. That's what Drake was. So he has no chance of doing it. That's why he hasn't responded. Okay? But I'm not surprised at all that J. Cole's lines were, they're just, oh, okay. You know, they were like classic, they weren't even battle rap level lines. And battle rap doesn't even come to the level of diss rap. Diss rap goes to an even higher level than battle rap. Even though battle rap pretty much is diss rap, it's still like, your brother sucks. That's why I fucked her in my socks. Like, that's how it sounds, just, much better. But they really have no chance. There's no chance, okay? That's all it is. Don't expect anything better. So if you're a Drake stan, fuck off, okay? If you're a J. Cole stan, that's just how it is, Except you can tell that they have no chance against Kendrick just based off of the audience that listens to them. Because if you're a Drake fan, you're not a fan of rap. If Drake is your favorite rapper, you don't like rap, so to say. If J. Cole is your favorite rapper, you just like rap. Just underline rap, period, that's it. The most standard basic of rap, just done at a very high level. But if you're a Kendrick Lamar fan, if you enjoy Kendrick Lamar, you like to think. You like to have to listen to a song several times over until you finally kind of understand what's being said. So when Kendrick Lamar said, for example, if a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? J. Cole says, I'm a good guy but came from a bad environment, would you trust me? That's the J. Cole line. That's how he would say that line. Drake would say some shit like, I like flowers. That's not the Drake line. So he has no chance anyway. That's why he hasn't responded. Okay? But I'm not surprised at all that J. Cole's lines were, they're just, oh, okay. They were like classic, they weren't even battle rap level lines. And battle rap doesn't even come to the level of diss rap. Diss rap goes to an even higher level than battle rap. Even though battle rap pretty much is diss rap, it's still like, your brother sucks. That's why I fucked her in my socks. Like, that's how it sounds, just, much better. But they really have no chance. There's no chance, okay? That's all it is. Don't expect anything better. So if you're a Drake stan, fuck off, okay? If you're a J. Cole stan, that's just how it is, accept it at this point. You can tell that they have no chance against Kendrick just based off of the audience that listens to them. Because if you're a Drake fan, you're not a fan of rap. If Drake is your favorite rapper, you don't like rap. So
what's actually hilarious is the amount of women that are outraged by this soft guy era, because basically these men are flipping the...
You don't need any more than what you already have to be successful at what you're trying to do. And this is why.
If you want to eventually have kids, you listen to...
Congrats.
See the hype on social media. All the guys saying you let them in it wrong. You didn't take guitars. Now you are singing love. Now you are singing love. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's catchy, but it's not the truth. If you had kids and this man really likes you, he doesn't care that you have kids. He knows that in order to accept you, he has to accept your kids too. And he's completely okay with that because he genuinely likes you.
I think I figured out what the problem is. A lot of people in today's world be trying on shoes that don't fit them. They're trying to make it fit, right? Sexy Red has a song called Fuck My Baby Daddy, right? We know that don't apply to all baby daddies, right? So my good brother made him a fine little tune. And we know that that fine little tune don't apply to all women. But yet, you have women out here trying to try on shoes that don't fit them, and they're getting so upset about this. If the shoe doesn't fit, if the outfit doesn't match, why the hell are you trying to try it on?
See the hype on social media. All the guys saying you let them hit it raw. You didn't take guitars. Now you're singing love. Now you're singing love. Now I'm not gonna lie, it's catchy, about the truth. If you had kids, is this man really like you? He doesn't care that you have kids. He knows that in order to accept you, he has to accept your kids too. He's completely okay with that because he genuinely likes you.
I think I figured out what the problem is. A lot of people in today's world be trying on shoes that don't fit them. They're trying to make it fit, right? Sexy Red has a song called Fuck My Baby Daddy, right? We know that don't apply to all baby daddies, right? So my good brother made him a fine little tune. And we know that that fine little tune don't apply to all women. But yet, you have women out here trying to try on shoes that don't fit them. And they're getting so upset about this. If the shoe doesn't fit, if the outfit doesn't match, why the hell are you trying to try it on?
You see the hype on social media. All the guys saying you let them hit and run. You did never get us. Now you're seeing
Sure, the best Can somebody explain to me in crayon-eating terms why I make over 3 times the federal minimum wage and I cannot afford to live?
Okay, so starting with rent. If you live somewhere that was just built, their interest rate is high. Their interest rate is high. Unless they're borrowing some private funds somehow and got a interest rate, which they would never. Their interest rate is high. They gotta charge you a lot because they being charged a lot. Plus they gotta make profit. You are the profit. If you live in somewhere that's...
I feel like we're so far disconnected from
telling y'all a bunch of trouble girls, all that come with me, nigga shit. People coming up with me, I see you to another world with this shit. Man, you want to work in my wrist. Man, you Johnson, 56, wrong, but I jump in the seats. Godson, got a son in my wrist. Godson, got a big pocket, you drop it and run. Ain't no stopping that little rocket in the midst of the yacht pockets. Niggas play with my property gun. Niggas play with my property dumb. Well, you must not know where we from. Man, keep going when you come in these songs. Can't get to sleep, that's the song. When you can't be sleep home. Body, I can't be home. You know, just nigga, let me see something. You rap it, check it, all right. Break this shit. You don't get it. Telling y'all a bunch of trouble girls, all that come with nigga shit. We're coming up with me, I see you to another world with this shit. Man, you want to work in my wrist. Man, you Johnson, 56, wrong, but I jump in the seats. Godson, got a son in my bliss. Godson, got a big pocket, you drive it and run. Ain't no stopping that little rocket in the midst of the yacht pockets. Nigga play with my property gun. Nigga play with my property dumb. You must not know where you from. Young, when you come in these songs, can't get this. Song, take me to pump. Kill body, I can't be calm. You're one plus nigga, let me see some. The rap nigga, it's alright. I can break this track. All I need, don't get it. Hey, what don't do before I don't take telling y'all a bunch of couple girls, all that come with me, nigga shit. People coming on you, I see it to another world with this shit. Man, you want to work in my wrist. Man, you Johnson, 56. Jump in the seats. Godson, got a son in my wrist. Godson, got a big pocket, you drop it and run. And what you can also run. Do you see the news that men are actively embracing the soft guy era?
Yep.
I'm just as shocked as you are. But let's break down what this is.
Shocked for what?
The soft guy era is an offshoot of the men's response to the 4B movement.
No, it's not.
Remember, the 4B movement originated in South Korea where the women determined themselves not
that is.
Let me stop you there, sister. The soft guy era has nothing to do with the 4B movement. The 4B movement does not want to deal with men, sleep with men, have kids with men. Us soft era guys are still dealing with women because we still love women. We're not just decentering women. We love women. We know women were made for us. We just want to be treated respectfully. You simply cannot just compare the two. It's like comparing the moon to the sun. We are not the same. Us soft guy era men are dealing with women on the daily. But we're not settling for a bare minimum as women. The soft guy era movement is simply men not settling for less. We're not doing that anymore. We're not sitting here paying all the bills anymore. If you're going to enter a man's life, you're either going to come with something or turn around and get the fuck on. You women wanted equality. Y'all wanted to come into the workforce and work. So that's what you're you're gonna do. So now when it comes to dealing with a man, you're gonna come with something. You're not just gonna be sitting around trying to be pretty all day. No, you're going to be paying some bills and being a helpmate like you were made to be. A helpmate, not a leecher, not someone that just depends on a man. This is what the soft guy era is about. Equality. Not with the 4B. Now what y'all doing? This is the soft guy era, not 4Bs. If it was a male 4B movement, I would have called it the male 4B. 4B for me or something. I wouldn't have called it a soft guy era. I just wouldn't have.
Did you see the news that men are actively embracing their soft guy era?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm just as shocked as you are. But let's break down what it's
shocked for what?
The soft guy era is an offshoot of the men's response to the 4B movement.
No, it's not.
Remember, the 4B movement originated in South Korea where the women determined themselves not to.
Let me stop you there, sister. The soft guy era has nothing to do with the 4B movement. The 4B movement does not want to deal with men, sleep with men, have kids with men. Us soft era guys are still dealing with women because we still love women. We're not just decentering women. We love women. We know women were made for us. We just want to be treated respectfully. You simply cannot just compare the two. It's like comparing the moon to the sun. They are not the same. Us soft guy era men are dealing with women.
There is a new scam going around on TikTok and thousands of people are falling for it. Here's everything you need to know. So thousands of people have already seen this video posted by the user Emma Rosie, but that's not her name. The real person that they stole the identity from was Sequoia Cawthorn here on TikTok. Now, this slideshow plays on people's insecurities and makes up the story saying that they were terminated from Sephora. And at the end of the slideshow, they tell you to go to a certain site in order to get $750 in gift cards. And while it looks like an official page, they will reroute you once you click Apply More to a very sketchy looking website. But I recognize this. This is the company I've been after for years, Reward Zone USA. This company relies on legal loopholes because the United States does not have comprehensive data privacy or security to get your information legally, exploit it, and make money off of it, leaving you with no money. And here's the thing, no one's catching it because no one reads the privacy policy. Luckily, I did for you. This privacy policy explains all the data that they can harvest from you and make money off of through selling it and brokering it. Literally, how we share and or sell your information, your health and wellness information, your financial information, your Medicare information, and in some instances, your biometric data. That is sensitive information. You should also know that they can sell your browsing information in your search history. Because you didn't read the fine print, you've already been signed up for telemarketing, meaning they can call and text you unless you can figure out how to make them stop. Now, this is where the company comes in and it's actually able to exploit legal loopholes. However, taking someone's identity in order to use the service is illegal. And if not, it's highly unethical. But here's the thing, this is why I'm so passionate about protecting young kids online because they're easily exploited because they don't read the fine print. In the privacy policy, you might think that they're protecting kids. However, we have something called COPA, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, meaning people 12 and younger cannot have their internet data sold, brokered, or shared off. And when you're between the ages of 14 to 17, you're not protected under COPA, and you cannot obtain the prize even if you try to, because you have to be 18 years or older. Do not interact with these videos, and please share this to people that are your friends to protect them as well. And if you don't know me yet, my name is Sean, and I will read the privacy policy terms and conditions and the community guidelines so that you don't have to, so you're never taken advantage of from people like this. Once again, this is the person whose identity was stolen. She is not the scammer. Show her some love. There is a new scam going around on TikTok and thousands of people are falling for it. Here's everything you need to know. So thousands of people have already seen this video posted by the user Emma Rosie, but that's not her name. The real person that they stole the identity from was Sequoia Cawthorn here on TikTok. Now, this slideshow plays on people's insecurities and makes up the story saying that they were terminated from Sephora. And at the end of the slideshow, they tell you to go to a certain site in order to get $750 in gift cards. And while it looks like an official page, they will reroute you once you click Apply More to a very sketchy looking website. But I recognize this. This is the company I've been after for years, Reward Zone USA. This company relies on legal loopholes because the United States does not have comprehensive data privacy or security to get your information legally, exploit it, and make money off of it, leaving you with no money. And here's the thing, no one's catching it because no one reads the privacy policy. Luckily, I did for you.
My part 2 feet. I feel like the silk.
These BBL.
You showed him exit.
Why is it everyone brushes their teeth twice a day? Everyone does.
Yes.
You know what you be doing too.
Turns out I'm no good at that neither. You gotta tell me, what's the trick, man? How do I get your kind of skills? What, don't like handing out free advice or something? Only a real cheapskate would charge for that shit, asshole. Well, better hang on to that guild.
Listen, man, I'm just asking for something harder, you know? Something that'll knock my Hey, barkeep, you sure this shit's booze? 'Cause it is.
Don't like what I said. But be sure to let the door hit your ass on your way out.
Listen, man, I'm just asking for something. Knock my socks off. Sure this shit's booze? Like Chocobo piss to me.
Don't like what I serve? Leave. Be sure to let the door hit your ass on your way out.
Listen, man, I'm just asking for something harder, you know? Something that'll knock my socks off.
I suggest you drink a drink. Or you find yourself another bar to patronize. Got me?
Listen, man, I'm just asking for something, you know? Something that'll knock my socks off.
I suggest you drink a drink. Or you find yourself another bar to patronize. Got me?
Hey, barkeep, sure this shit's booze? 'Cause it tastes more like Chocobo piss to me.
Don't like what I serve?
Half of the country's economic activity in 1836 came directly or indirectly from cotton. Producing slaves were just 6% of the population, but created almost Professor Edward Baptist, the author of The Half Has Never Been Sold.
That 6% figure is basically the enslaved African-Americans who were in the cotton producing region. We're looking at like South Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana.
Talk about being critical to a nation's economy.
I guess you can imagine some sort of science fiction world where this didn't happen. But this is what did happen. Slave labor in the U.S.
And their contributions weren't limited to the South. A little bit north in D.C., there's the White House. We built that. I wake up every morning in a house that was built by slaves. If you doubt our forever First Lady's words, the White House Historical Association spelled it out pretty plainly. Planners Americans turned to African Americans, both enslaved and free, to provide the bulk of the labor that built the White House, the United States Capitol, and other early government buildings. This country's financial center, we built that too. Wall Street earned its name because enslaved Africans built the wall to protect Dutch settlers from raids in 1653. This wall ran from river to river. Slaves built the roads, the docks, and most of the big-time buildings in the area that would soon become New York City. And railroads, slaves did that. North America's four major rail networks all on railroads that were built and operated with slave labor. Before the Civil War, nearly every rail line east of the Mississippi River and south of the Mason-Dixon line was constructed or run at least partly by slaves. You know what else we built? What about that great American music genre? Let's rock and roll. We built that too. And blues, and jazz, and hip-hop, and pop. America's favorite snack food?
Tuxedo.
At this big age, right?
Only making this to say that I don't know if y'all can see my new tats on the girl really, but I am me. I appreciate you all so much. Y'all are really sweet. I'm not used to this at all. And I appreciate you all very much. I am me. I'm only making this to say that
It's the fact that Doja Cat was up in them racial chats playing footsies. And now she's shocked about the fact that them folks up in there is making fun of her natural hair. Like, girl,
This'll take us all the way to the salsa.
How many times have you heard an old person say,
Can't let those assholes talk to you like that.
children, there's a reason why you left. There's a reason why the relationship is so
Damn trash came out to crap on him. Someone tell me why I'm the only one who's pissed here.
Yeah, it's official. Mike Tyson finna kill, bro. Rest in peace. Listen, right now I am scared to death. And I want y'all to know, before y'all even get to chatting saying, oh, this, y'all gotta realize who we're talking about. Mike Tyson said he's scared. He's not talking about Jake Paul. He's scared of what he's gonna do. I want y'all to get a good look and read what this says. There's no protection. And this fight is not being treated as an exhibition. This fight is being treated as a real fight. Alright, that's this. Do y'all really think Mike Tyson gonna let Jake Paul win over somebody when it actually goes into his career winnings? And also, why did they decide to make this a real fight? I mean, at least now we know that it's not gonna be like some type of bot or like fake fight. This is legit. Like, not doing no money handouts or nothing. And of course, as the time gets closer, he said he is less nervous because he knows he's invincible. Yeah, we're all black to the funeral. Jake Paul, it's over. I'ma be there. Step in. Yeah, it's official. Mike Tyson feeling killed, bro. Rest in peace. Who said, right now I am scared to death. And I want y'all to know, before y'all even get to chat and saying, well, this is, y'all gotta realize who we're talking about. If Mike Tyson say he's scared, he's not talking about Jake Paul. He's scared of what he's gonna do to him. I want y'all to get a good look and read what this says with you. There's no protection. And this fight is not being treated as an exhibition. This fight is being treated as a real fight. Ask yourselves this. Do y'all really think Mike Tyson gonna let Jake Paul win over somebody when it actually goes into his career wins. Why did they decide to make this real fight? I mean, at least now we know that it's not gonna be like some type of bot or like fake fight. Like this is legit.
So,
He's not doing
only Johnson supposed. Damn right I am. We can't just abandon the mines. Not after our fathers and grandfathers risked their lives to maintain them.
Let's go boost.
I hear you, Dad. I do. But nobody sees a future in gold. So I ask you, why break our backs working harder and harder when we're taking home less year after year?
If I may, sir. Once the reactor is complete, a portion of the revenue will go to the town. Your community will be preserved, or enriched, I should say.
Listen, man. This is your chance to give your daughter a better life than what we have.
You think I haven't thought about that? Come on. Are we gonna let some city slickers tell us our coal is worthless? We gonna let them tell us we're worthless?
It would seem we've reached an impasse. In which case, any further discussion would be a waste of breath. So, Mr. Mayor, shall we put it to a vote?
Excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but...
Well then, all in favor?
2 years later, the reactor was finished, and the trial run went off without a hitch. Everyone was ecstatic, convinced it was the dawn of a new era. Then one day, the reactor exploded. Y'all saw the aftermath. And then, Schindler came rolling into town. Burned everything. Innocent people in their homes.
Was that Scarlet? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That bitch.
I don't get it. Why burn the whole town?
To craft a story that it was all the work of a local insurgent group. But ain't no villager ever gone near the reactor.
So this mighty wolf out.
Their teeth. That they are. Still, there's a whole lot of blood on my hands. I pushed for the reactor. I put us on the path that brought us here.
Barrett.
The saucer's waiting. Is this really how it's gonna be? Listen.
Can somebody translate to me why people back into spaces in the parking lot as opposed to like pulling in and then reversing out of it? Because either way, like you have to reverse once.
I know y'all gonna get on my nerves, so let me tell y'all right now. Come Monday,
Gotta shake this up.
there's
We're
some
about to rock up to the
tips.
funnest place ever. The Gold Saucer.
It is astronomy.
So turn those
It is
rounds
science.
upside down.
The reason that we know the time, the day, and where, is science and math.
Right.
That is not the time for your conspiracy theories. It is not the time
It's coming up
for you
over
to be getting
there.
up here talking about some, oh, it's a divine spirit. It's none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with your zodiac sign. Calm down. And it damn sure is not a conspiracy theory from the government. I saw somebody say that it's not real. It's just a projection from the government. It's easier for you to believe that the government is going through the trouble of putting a picture in the sky than for it to actually be the sun and the moon just so happen to cross paths. That sounds more complicated. And the reason that your kids are in school is because they don't want some of y'all kids going outside to look at the sun and get their eyes burned out of their head on their watch because we know y'all like to see. I think you need to so let me tell y'all like that. Solar eclipse.
And what do you do?
Okay, that is astronomy.
This is incredible.
That is science. The reason that we know the time, the date, and where, science and math. That is not the time for your conspiracy theories. It is not the time we should be getting up here talking about